Hey y'all, can you hear me? Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea? All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Now, y'all let me know in the comments if y'all can hear me. And it's 104 people in here already, so y'all go ahead and like the video. Okay, yes, y'all hear me good. I'm getting the hang of the little live thing. I really don't like going live. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't care to go live because I feel like when you live, you gotta have a certain level of attention. Like you have to pay attention. And y'all, I don't like paying attention to things. Like I have the attention span of a bee. I'm always buzzing around. Hi, y'all. What's up? Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you, everybody that wished me a happy birthday. Y'all know we got to close out these giveaways. I got to give away some stuff, okay? We're giving away to 6 people today. Or I'm going to try to get 6 people in. And I'm going to make sure this live video isn't that long because I got stuff to do in the morning. All right. I'm getting old. All right. I can't be up all night. Being on here at 7 is pushing the limit. Hey y'all, welcome. Thank you everybody that wished me happy birthday. Happy birthday to all the Leos. Shout out to all of y'all. And let me go ahead and pull up my phone so I can go ahead and do a quick giveaway real quick because if y'all haven't watched my last few videos, y'all have to, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all might have some more time. You're gonna have to click on up off of here and go check them videos out because the giveaways that I'm doing today is about it's about everybody that voted in my last 2 videos. So I'm gonna be giving away. And like I said in those videos, it's no right or wrong answer, honestly. It's really perspective. And it's just something to do an easy, quick, fun little giveaway. So, hey y'all. Hey everybody. What's up? Tech guy is on the 1s and 2s, y'all. So, I mean, y'all pretty decent in the comments, actually. We've never really had any issues when I've gone live in the comment section. I've gotten a few trolls or 2, but I like the trolls. They be booting me up. So let me see who's all in here. Let me scroll on up. Hi, Miss Bridget. How are you? Hi, happy Monday to Leah. Hi, Miss Beverly. How are you? Hey, Tay. Good evening. Hey, Deshonda. Hey, Atoya. How are you? Monique. Hello. Anna. Joyce. Hi. 41Fit. Hi. SM the Miss. Hi. Nyla, hello. Cherie, hi. Forever Melanin, hi. Esther, hi. Irene, hello. Hey, everybody. Jesse, hello. Terry, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Hey, Gigi, what's up? Gigi, I don't think I've seen you here in a... Hi, Brandy, in a minute. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Sherry. How are you? Hey, y'all. What it do? Thank you, everybody, for joining. I'm just trying to, throw y'all comments up here. Thank you, everybody that said happy birthday to me. And shout out to all the Leos. Happy birthday to all the Leos. Oh, dang, the screen skipped up. Happy birthday to all the Leos. It's my first live with you, but I watch and love your videos. Thank you, Charlene. Yay, I'm glad y'all made it live. Hey, Mama V, how are you? Robin Davis, thank you. Leo, Sasha, happy birthday, girl. Yeah, you're not new. That's what I'm saying. It's been a minute since I seen you. I think I've seen you here, you know, weeks and months back, maybe. But I haven't actually. I ain't seen your name in a minute, and that's okay. I know a lot of people watching don't comment because that's how I was when I was a watcher before I made my YouTube channel. I would watch. I watched a lot of channels and I never really commented, but I always liked them and stuff. Hey everybody, thank y'all for joining. Hey Journey, what's up? Okay, y'all. So I have some stuff pulled out, right? I want to break down Kimmie and I'm finna say Marceau. I want to break down Kimmie and Maurice's relationship. Let me see. You and my dad have the same birthday, girl. See, Journey, your daddy a Leo too. Hi, Color Me Entertain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go ahead and pull up some of Color Me Entertain content today too over on her TikTok, because we're gonna have to talk about it. Hey Nicole, how are you? Okay, so I wanted to do this live because I've told y'all I wanted to break down the relationships on Love and Mayor Huntsville. Now that don't mean I got all my stuff together, but I feel like the people and the men on Love and Mayor Huntsville are tragic. Like, and the women are desperate, in my opinion. Now, this is just all my opinion. This is not fact. My opinion is not fact and or law. But so I broke down Letitia and Marceau's relationship a little bit, and I gotta do that a little bit more. In this breakdown, y'all, it's not gonna be like the breakdowns that y'all are used to on my channel because I'm breaking it down on a live. But I will actually break it down in a separate video and clip the video so it can be, so y'all can like visualize them, so we can put them in order and we can get it all into, put it all into context. You know what I'm saying? But this video in particular, like this live, we just gonna be talking about it and going over my thoughts, my opinions from the start to where we are now. And all of this is based on the characters that they've shown us on Love and Mayor Huntsville. It's also based on them just on social media, like what they show. And they are raggedy as hell, Gigi. They raggedy. So with that being said, that's what I wanted to talk about. And also, I know a lot of y'all wanted me to break Kimmie and Maurice down from the start, but I didn't do it when I first got on YouTube because like they aggravating to me. But when this season started, especially after he did his interview with Carlos King, I absolutely, like, I had to. So this is not going to be my first and only video about them. We're going to have to break them down, okay, y'all? And if I can't get it all in one video today, we're going to be doing it in another video because Kimmie likes to act like she has it all together, but she really don't. Like, one thing that I've realized, most of the women that act like they have it all together be like really borderline like insecure and crazy in my opinion. So I say that to say, I'm not saying I have it all together within my relationship, but what I am saying is a lot of the things that those women go for, specifically Letitia and Kimmie, like I could never. And I don't believe like they are a good example. And I don't believe the men on Love and Mayor Huntsville are a good example. Well, actually, I don't think they're a good example at all, but I think they are a representation of how majority of the men in our community think. Now, most people don't like when I say that, but I feel like we have so much proof and so much evidence as to why we can say that. But for whatever reason, people like to act like that just don't exist. Today is not my birthday. Hold on. Why can't she go live on her birthday? Today is not my birthday. So, but somebody said it's your birthday. Shouldn't you be getting broke down? Don't take forever on this live. Baby, it's okay. Don't say nothing. Okay, and I told y'all Tech God is here today, okay? It's not my birthday. Two, my man is here and he didn't catch that comment. So traveling east, keep it cute, okay? Keep it cute, love. Like, have some class. Even if it was a day I was getting broke down on, I don't think I would be telling you that. I'm gonna make it seem like I ain't breaking shit down. I'm gonna always make it seem. I don't know. Are y'all one of those people that like with me, I'm one of those people, I know it might seem like I'm open about my relationship, but I'm really not open about my relationship. Like when people ask me questions that I feel like are like weird questions to ask a person that's like, you know, in a relationship, I lie. Like I would literally lie to them. Like if somebody said, "Oh, you getting broke down," I would be like, "Nah, me and my man don't have sex. We don't believe in sex." Baby. And it's just knowing his ass. He'll be like, "No, yeah, nah, you can't have sex. Sex is for the devil." Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. That's just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like really personal questions when you know like people are just what's it called? When they're being intrusive. When people are being intrusive, I'm the type of person I play people at the same game they like to play me at. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, y'all was in there busting it down the other night. Yeah, nah, you know. Sex is disorderly. Sex is for savages. We don't do that. No, naughty. We pray on our. No, the only time I'm getting on my knees is when I'm praying. Right. I'm open. I agree. I'm open. I'm an open person, but I'm not open about my relationship. Not really. Yeah, funny. But yeah, so I don't know why somebody would say that. Like, have some class. That has to be a man. I'm telling you, classless. Y'all know I don't like men. I can't stand men. Hi, how are you? Thanks for watching. Yay, I'm glad you caught alive too. Yeah, I don't think so. Going back to where what we was talking about before we even got on that, I don't think they represent the mentality of men at all. You absolutely right. Oh well, no, I don't think they represent the mentality of men as a whole. No, I don't believe that. But our community of men, I think the majority of the men in our community do. I think that. I don't know. But I'm just saying that because if y'all are really like paying attention, the podcast boys, they're following, they're big for a reason. They're big like that because it's a lot of people that agree with them. Oh, I done scrolled all the way up. Hi, sweet life. Welcome. Sun kissed. Hi, how are you? You believe they got married for the show? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Anna, they dumb. Or not they, but he. Gots to be a man. I'm telling you. Right. I do think women need to decenter men. I really, really do. I think some women are so male centered. It's insane. It's insane. Oh, traveling east is a dick ride. Oh, let me be good. Okay, because I don't want to get demonetized. Okay. I'm gonna be a good lady. But traveling east is just a troll slobbing on the knob, fiending for attention. Talking about I made it. Why do you think you made it? Don't I post everybody comments? Ain't that why it was beef somewhat, a few weeks ago? Because I be posting everybody comments, even when they talking about me. Decorum, right. Have some damn decorum. Right. I do believe Kimmie is desperate. I do believe that. When women ask about how your man handles it, they up to something. I do it. They always up to something. Sneaky bunny. Exactly. I'm not sneaky, but I'm selective. Hi, India. I agree. A great majority of Black men are dusty. I was male identified at one point because I felt that men in my family weren't like them. And it's true in many ways, but XYs in general are dumb. I agree. And this is why I love seeing you on my lives, because me and you, we really resonate a lot. My bad, y'all. I'm moving some stuff over if y'all see me walking in and or hear me, in and out. But me and you, we resonate a lot. Like we have a lot of the same opinions on certain things. And then I also think you watch CNG, baby. And anybody that watch CNG, we on the same page. We are on the same page. She be like, don't nobody care about your dusty, raggedy marriage, your dusty, raggedy relationship. I love seeing. Hi, let's be clear. Let me see. Let's not give traveling east any more attention. Oh yeah, she also probably tired of dating, and she also was probably tired of dating and let him lay on her. Yeah, I do feel like some people just get to a point to where they just settle. I pray I'm never that person. I don't think I would ever be, though. Has anyone seen the mattress firm commercial? Oh my gosh, hold on, let me pull it up. Do they have a mattress firm commercial for real? I do think they have a mattress firm commercial. I remember that. Oh my gosh, I think Kimmie posted about it. I'm gonna have to pull that up. How embarrassing. I do think they had some type of commercial, or was it her passing off that? Like, I think she was trying to make it seem like she was in an Essence magazine or something. Oh my gosh, and they was chewing her up in the comments. Oh my, if there's a mattress for, hold on, y'all. I gotta look. I gotta look. OMG. Ow, 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 ow. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I smashed my finger in between my coffee table. Ow. Okay, y'all. My bad. I smashed my finger in my coffee table. People knocking at the door. Goodness gracious. Okay. Right. It is, man. It is, man. They're a big podcast who recently broke up with his fiance. He said Marcus was going to counsel him. Who is that? I don't know. I don't know what podcast that is. The way he treats her on a public platform is disrespectful, storyline or not. All money ain't good money. I agree. My man would never treat me like that. Ever. He wouldn't want to. And that's the thing. Like, I think that's another thing. It's almost as though they don't want to see their women like actually, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but in my opinion, I do think some men are jealous of the women that they choose to marry as well. Kimmie is too old and educated to be acting dumb. I agree. Very true. I've loved your commentary from day one. And yes, I love me some CNG too. Yes, girl, love her. Yes, send them 3 trash bags. Be sending me. Okay. Let me see. Let me try to get down. I saw that commercial with them. Y'all, please somebody DM me that commercial real quick. No, she shouldn't even settle. She was a single. Oh yeah, she was. Oh. Can you stop? I don't know why you want to do that now. I felt bad for Kimmie when Claudia Jordan was reading Maurice down. Oh yeah. I don't know why you felt bad for him. He deserved to be read down. His wife be trying to act. I don't know. Kimmie really aggravate me. Yeah, she is the main mattress and the mule of Huntsville. Okay, so let's get into it real quick. Let me pull up my phone so I can look at one of the giveaway winners, okay? Because if y'all watched one of my last videos, what I said is the first winner, we're going to pick 2. And hold on, let me pull it up actually. Because I actually forgot. Not forgot, but forgot the order that it was in. I believe it was, I wanted y'all to guess which one was my favorite outfit that Mel had with her J Bowling collection. That's what I was asking y'all for the first giveaway. And I'm going to pick 2 winners. One of the winners that I'm going to pick is going to be a Leo. And one of the winners that I'm going to pick is just going to be, one of y'all regular people. Okay. Because like I said, it's about the Leos. All right. It's about the Leos. It's all about the Leos. Right. And honestly, I actually didn't do any research or anything on Jalen's dad. To be honest, y'all, I didn't. So, 1 second. Because I found a winner for that first giveaway. And if y'all didn't write y'all comments under that post, then I don't know if you're going to be able to win. Because I pulled screenshots from that post. And so I hope y'all in here. Because if not, I might just throw it on the screen and have people revote. Right. She doesn't require better, so therefore he will forever keep her on the bottom shelf. I agree. That's another thing. It's like, why won't I It's like, why won't you speak up for yourself? It's almost as though she makes it seem, I don't know, when she gets in front of him, she tries to play this sweet, soft, submissive lady, and he don't respect that. Like, he obviously don't respect that. They try to act like they're these traditional men, but traditional men respect feminine women. I do feel like that as well, Nagichi. Yeah. I never heard of any man having private time with a woman going through cancer treatment. You know what I mean? Maurice is absolutely disrespectful. He did deserve that read. Kimmie and Maurice did a commercial, mattress firm. Oh my gosh, I gotta go find that commercial. Yes, yes, Miss Gigi, the regular people. They're the type of men that need to feel needed by a woman and think they, the problem is men that are like that, they want to feel needed by a woman, but when they know the woman don't need them, they then try to oppress her. And those are the vibes that they give me, because they're not needed, in my opinion. They're wanted because, we're not talking about Letitia because she is desperado. Okay. I don't even want to talk about her. And I hardly want to talk about Kimmie. Okay. How in the world? I mean, I don't know, Journey. Okay, girl, you missing all the stuff. Not the draw commercial. Okay, so what? Hold on, y'all. Let me find these winners. 1 second. I might have to. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had to send them to my other phone because apparently I didn't have them on this phone before I got on live, and that's crazy. Okay, so the first question that I had for the giveaway was, in my last video, I wanted y'all to pick which outfit Mel had in her J Bowling collection that was my favorite. Basically, you were supposed to pick the one that I liked the most for the first question. Hey, drop the mic. How are you? Welcome. Hey, drop the mic. It's good to see you here. Okay. And then let me just do one more thing, y'all. I'm going to pull it up on my screen just in case the people aren't here. Because if they aren't here, then I'm going to just do the giveaway on the live and let y'all pick if they aren't in here. So 1 second. Okay. Now let me go through these comments. My bad, y'all. I had to get everything ready. So it was in one of my videos. Let me see which video it was. Let's see. Oh, babe. Y'all, we be grooming each other like like apes. um, let me see. It was in I posted it in Melody Cherie Success is Inevitable video. I also posted the other one in the is this Melody exit plan. So in that video, the Melody Cherie Success is Inevitable video, basically the first giveaway that we finna go over right now, y'all were supposed to pick which one of her looks that I felt like was, my favorite, or which ones y'all think is my favorite. Hold on, I don't even think it sent to me. Let me resend it. And a lot of y'all, I don't know, a lot of y'all pick some good ones, some that I really like, but and then some of y'all knew exactly what I loved. We gonna number them, so don't worry about it. We gonna number them, y'all. Okay, let's see. The orange stripe short set. That the orange stripe with the thigh high boots. Yes, with the thigh high boots, definitely 8 down. Definitely 8 down. But I'm not gonna give y'all no clues. I loved all the looks, honestly. I love them all. But we're not giving y'all no clues. So let me pull the giveaway up. No clues, no clues. Y'all don't even have to put which one y'all think that is my favorite, because I'm gonna let y'all vote. And then the way y'all gonna vote, we're gonna vote by the number. Once I get them on here. Like, I wish StreamYard would just let you, for whatever reason, you gotta go through the dang on computer to get the ones that you want, or to add the photos that you want onto the stream. And it's like, why can't I just download them? Okay, put them up here and let it just be that. Why I gotta put them on a whole different platform just to bring them onto this platform? It's so annoying. They need to get it together, honestly, because don't nobody want to do this all the time. So sorry, y'all, but this is what I'm over here doing. So just bear with me. And while y'all here, because I know some people clicking in and out, definitely hit the like button. Definitely hit the like button. And then hopefully while the people leaving, y'all will have a chance to win the giveaway, because if they not in here, then I'm probably just going to move on. Because that's just easier for me. So I don't have to, track nobody down. I don't know. I just think that's easier for me. So try to bear with me, y'all. I'm almost done. I got one more to do. I got one more. One more. And then I'm finna throw them up here. which I really should have done before I got on live. But you know how I'm not professional, okay? I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm just me. All right, y'all. Now I'm about to add them to the stream. Okay. Woo! All right, y'all. I need look. My tech hands ain't there, but I'm trying. The tech hands ain't there. Y'all know how people be moving off fast when they be on the internet. Okay, so let me get this screen down, or let me make it a full screen. Okay, here y'all go. Hopefully that's better. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, can y'all see that? Y'all let me know. Can y'all see? So basically, this is what I posted for the giveaway. We gotta hurry up and do this giveaway so I can get through it because it's already been 39 minutes. So as far as the giveaway goes, I said I wanted y'all to pick which one that y'all felt was my favorite. Okay. From the left to the right, 1 would be the tan dress with the hat. 2 would be the colorful dress. 3 would be the striped short set with the thigh-high boots. And then 4 would be the camo set. So basically, right. Okay, so if these 2 people aren't in here, then y'all, I'm gonna pick based on how y'all vote in the chat. Okay, y'all ready? Let's get it. So the first person that won that giveaway is Cinnamon Swirl. So if Cinnamon Swirl is here in the live, okay, you won that first giveaway, Cinnamon Swirl. So I don't know, like I'm gonna give it like I don't know how long I'm gonna give it before we revote. Okay, so Cinnamon Swirl, if you in the building, let me know. And babe, you take your device, okay, and you type in her name. You put largely in caps, put giveaway winners, and then you put Cinnamon Swirl, put at Cinnamon Swirl 99028. And so boom. And she's a Leo. So she's a Leo, and that's the Leo winner. What's the digits after Cinnamon Swirl? The digits are 99028. And what was the other one? Huh? Was there another one? No, that's it. 99028. Okay, and so y'all, the second winner, let's see if they in here. The second winner isn't necessarily a Leo, but they also guessed the same thing. And that's going to be C Brown Forever 20. So C Brown Forever. Oh, and let's pin that. Okay. C Brown Forever 20. So baby, make this a comment, please. No. Oh no, but you gotta pin it on your end. Can't you pin it on your screen? Like in the comment section. Oh. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I can pin it. I don't know. I'm gonna look at it in a second. But okay, sweetie. So rewrite Cinnamon Swirl. Rewrite her name, please. And then make sure it's capital letters, giveaway winner. And then write Cinnamon Swirl. Write her name. And then write the C Brown Forever 20. Okay. Those are 2 winners for the first giveaway. And I don't know, when I revisit this part of the giveaway, if they not in here, then I'm gonna just draw for. Then I'm gonna just draw. I'm gonna just draw from whoever is in here. So boom, let's get back to Kimmie. So I have a few things that are already saved in my feed, y'all. Well, it's not saved in my feed, it's saved in my watch later on YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna pull up. I don't have it in any particular order, because I said when I do the video, that is when I'm going to put everything in order as far as start to finish, my observations, so on and so forth. But right now, we just gonna, break it down and talk about everything all together. So I was looking for the clip where Kimmie and that dog of hers got married. Like when they first got married. Hold on, let me go to my watch later. Oh, here it is. I was about to say, oh my gosh, it didn't save. All right, y'all. Because I have a lot saved in here. From beginning to end. It's so much saved in here. But I want to start it off with when Kimmie and Maurice was... You want to start it off with season 1? Don't have time. What was your pick though? Oh, I can't tell y'all my pick because if they don't win, then I'm gonna pick a new winner. Like if they're not in here to claim their prize, I'm gonna pick a new winner. So that's why I can't tell you my pick just quite yet. But anywho, so Kimmie and Maurice at the reunion, I forget which reunion this was. I believe this was season 1 or 2. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna confirm that later on. But they were at the reunion and she was sitting. I want y'all to kind of like hear the gall that she has when talking to Kiowa, and how she felt like Kiowa was the one that cared about her and Maurice's relationship status. When I understood what Kiowa was saying. Kiowa was saying that they asked her, when did Maurice and Kimmie get together? And she told them that Kimmie and Maurice got together while they were in the relationship, because that is the information that she knew. That's not her wanting information as to like when they got together, because I do believe she knows the behind the scenes and the ins and outs of what happened with them too. I also want y'all to pay attention. Kiowa never switched up. She never lied, in my opinion, and she never backtracked or said anything different than what she's always said. And as Kimmie sat at that table and asked her for an apology, I thought the absolute gall, especially when she sat next to Mel and told Mel that they were separated and not actually divorced when her and Maurice were together. So you made it seem like this woman was lying, when at the end of the day, that was the truth. Rather, in my opinion, I believe Maurice lied to the both of them. Like, I feel like Maurice was telling Kimmie that their relationship was over, they wasn't going to do anything with it, while the same hand... Hold on, let me take Mel off of here, because I don't even know why she on here while I'm talking about this. While in the same breath, he was telling Kiowa that he wanted to work on their marriage and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's just the absolute gall for her to feel like Kiowa needed to clear up the rumors of her not being with Maurice while they were married, because that was the truth. You were with him while they were married. And I believe that I don't know, but let's get into it. So I'm gonna play this clip for y'all. Hold on.
Bug spray works best.
I gotta turn down
when
the
your family
music
actually wears it.
And skip the commercial.
Get odor-free 8-hour protection from mosquitoes.
Y'all let me know if y'all can
without the ick. Zevo on body repellent. People love it. Bugs hate it.
Karen say the stuff that she said on TV, that he didn't want to be a parent, or he said he didn't feel like he wanted to raise another child. Alone. Or I've never said that. Alone. I've never said that. Okay, alone, whatever. So, or if he said that.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry, that's the wrong one.
Not because of that.
Listen, I mean, what can we do? And this is serious. What can we do to prove to you that we weren't dating at that time? And part of the reason...
Right. Why does it matter? It matters to you. It does not matter to me. They asked me a question.
Okay.
And I answered.
Did y'all hear Kimmie? She told Kaya what it matters to you. I don't know. I don't think I have... That's what I'm saying. I have to work on myself. Talking about it matters to you.
The question, it doesn't matter.
And part of the reason...
Right. Why does it matter? It matters to you. It does not matter to me. They asked me a question.
Okay.
And I answered the question. It doesn't matter. You're married now. What difference does it make when you dated? She asked me.
Because you've been salty for years.
Not because of that.
Like, and then the fact that Kimmie felt like she's been salty for years over their relationship, it's the delusion for me. I feel like it's safe to say, and this is why I know Kimmie was a side chick, right? Because a woman that operates in priority first mindset understands if they weren't even divorced before you and him were mingling, me as a woman, I wouldn't even want to rock with him anymore because you lied to me. You lied to me, making it seem like you and this woman aren't together anymore, and this woman feels some type of way toward me as if I'm breaking y'all relationship up, when really you up in my face all the time acting like you want me and that we finna be together, like you've been divorced for months, so on and so forth. So the fact that Kimmie can sit in this woman's face and say, "Oh, you've been salty." Duh, ho. This is a woman that spent how many years with this man, and he lied to her, making her feel like he was going to be fixing or working on his marriage, while at the same breath he laying up with your ass. So again, a real woman would be able to see, like, okay, let me position myself out of this, because he clearly lied to her. I'm smart enough to know no woman is going to care about a man that they left. I know that for a fact. No woman cares about a man that they left. But a woman that has this uber attachment to a man, to where like she, as Kimmie would say, "Oh, you salty." It's obvious because of something that he's doing. And again, this is why I don't like male identified women, because at the end of the day, like, you have to know, like, there's somebody at the forefront lying to everybody. So that's just my opinion on it. Let me read y'all comments, and then I'm gonna keep playing it. Kaya should have pimp slap. I don't like how she came. Me either. I don't like that. Yeah, she had no business saying anything. I agree. They tried to run the narrative like she was a bitter ex. I agree. Kimmie been the one that's been salty. I agree. I think Kimmie been salty because at the end of the day, time tells everything, right? So boom, that season they tried to play her like she was bitter, so on and so forth, just for her to come this season to let us know that she was actually with this man while he was still married. Like, she said that. And then for him to turn around and say, while she's battling cancer, she still need to be slobbing on his knob. And he obviously didn't say it like that, but that's how disrespectful it basically was. He still expect her to roll over like the mule she is and take it. That's basically what he said. And she's battling cancer, literally. I couldn't fathom being touched while like my body is aching. And the fact that she tries to play it like, oh, I'm not really that hurt, or oh, I want to do this. Like, you are a bold ass face ass lie. Because I know women that are very sexually like fluid and they're free, right? And they even have like a timing on how their body likes to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't feel like there's not any woman in the world, okay, that wants to be having sex all day, every day. The receiver, in my opinion, does not want that all day, every day. And I don't care how good it is. And the way that he talks as if he has to touch her all day, every day. Like, literally, he makes my skin crawl. And they have a whole child together. Like, right, like him and Kiowa, they got a whole child together. What are you talking about, salty duck face? That's what gets me. These women know men lie all the time, but they would rather talk down on the ex-wife like she doesn't. Exactly. And this is what, and that's why Kaya was like, I wasn't mad at you. Or when I play it, that's what she's going to explain. Like, I wasn't salty about that. And I feel like she has been making that very clear throughout this entire time. But what male identified women do, they like to intentionally misinterpret your points, because that's what the men that they put up with do to them. And I don't know, people that do that literally aggravate me. So playing both ends against, I agree. That's exactly what he do. Narcissists like the triangulation of women. Knowing he slept with 6 women in one night would have been a no-go for me. Exactly. Just that in itself, I don't know why she's not like icked out by him, but I'm telling y'all, we're going to play the whole 9, okay? We're going to play this. I also want to play a clip from when they went on that couples retreat trip, and he was basically letting her know like they needed to be having sex every day. It was right then and there. That was, and realistically, y'all, if y'all think about it, I think around that time Kimmie was probably dealing with cancer or the effects of it, or she had found out literally a little bit after that, or she knew around that time. I really do believe that, y'all, because remember, Kimmie them knew about the cancer thing. They just didn't know how to actually tell the story to the audience. That's something that she said, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong. But with that being said, I don't know. They just really aggravate me. Okay. Just that clip just gave me the ick all over again. So I knew right then and there when I seen that clip that he had a problem. But when she told us she had cancer, I thought of that clip. The as soon as she announced that she had cancer, I immediately thought of that clip, because he's a nasty dog. Let me see. Kiowa should be. I mean, yeah, I would have been apologizing too. I would have been like, look, ma'am, I don't know, but that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. I've never been in competition with a woman. I don't have to compete with nobody. I'm me. There's everything that I have, and there's everything that you have. I can admire you for who you are as a woman, and be who I am as a woman as well. And if I just so happen to get tricked up by somebody that you uber in love with, I'm finna let you know all day. I will let you know all day. Listen, I don't want no parts of this. I'm sorry. I had no clue, no idea. And then after that, I wouldn't even want to associate with him. But again, that's just me, okay? That's what I consider pick of the litter. Kaya should be happy Kimmie is dealing with the, you know what I'm saying? And I think Kaya would get to see, just like Erica from Love and Hip Hop, get to see the karma that's happening right before her eyes. Kaya will get to see the same thing. And Mel. Maurice is no prize. He sure ain't. He sure isn't. Kimmie chased him and is now miserable in her marriage. I agree. The new wife is always a bit too cocky in general, just in my opinion. I agree. I think the new wife, the new baby mama, I think all of those women are always a bit too cocky and arrogant. In my opinion, the person that should be cocky and arrogant is the third wife, the fourth wife, the third, fourth, fifth wife. First of all, if you the fifth wife, I don't know. I feel like you should be scared. You should, I don't know, you should be scared and battling with your thoughts every day. The third wife, that means that you probably have him right where you want him. I don't know. I'm just kidding, y'all. I don't know nothing, okay? I don't know nothing. I just know what the people be saying. Stress is nothing to play with, right? So let me finish playing this clip. My bad, y'all.
You're married now.
Listen, I mean, what can we do? And this is serious. What can we do to prove to you that we weren't dating at that time? And part of the reason...
Why does it matter? Why does it matters to you? It does not matter to me. They asked me a question.
Okay.
And I answered the question. It doesn't matter. You're married now. What difference does it make when you dated? She asked me.
Because you've been salty for years.
Not because of that. Not because of that.
And she said, not because of that.
What does it mean?
The problem was, like she said that was the first time I met her. Actually, that was the second time I met you. That was shady.
So wait.
And she's been telling them what the issue is. So I'm finna let this play. I'm sorry, y'all. And then I'm finna tell you what my issue is.
Okay, wait.
What does it mean?
The problem was, like she said that was the first time I met her. Actually, that was the second time I met you. That was shady.
So wait.
Okay, wait. No, you have got to hear this because this is almost crazy.
Okay.
The first time I met Kiowa, I had no idea who she was, nor any of these guys. She sold adult toys, and I bought them. And how some kind of relationship came from that, where she feels like now I'm shady because your next encounter, I met your husband. I have no idea. But that's what she's making this correlation to.
And is that why you think she should be around your son? Because she purchased sex toys?
And when I met him, I didn't know that was her ex-husband.
The connection is...
Okay, y'all. Because it's not adding up. It's not adding up, okay? I'm going to play y'all the clips of when Kimmie was trying to make it seem like they were not dating while this woman was still going through a divorce. The reason why I don't like Kimmie, and I know she was the side chick, and I knew for a fact she knew who Kiowa was because she's always said that she wasn't the side chick and she wasn't dating Maurice while he was still married. It wasn't until this year she revealed that she was in fact dating him while he was separated but going through a divorce, or like she had to put it, didn't sign the papers yet. And we know men always lie. In the same breath, in all these reunions, I want in all these clips, all these scenes up until this year, this hoe, and yes, I am saying hoe, because Kimmie is really the gall she has to try to play in our face. This hoe didn't say or think to mention me and him dated while y'all were separated, but we were not, or me and him were going on dates while y'all were separated, but we were not in a relationship until you guys divorced. That is pertinent fucking information, okay? But to continue to sit up on TV and act like you just didn't know what was going on is infuriating to me. Furthermore, she said that she bought toys from Kiowa. Kiowa just said, I wasn't salty. This is why I was salty. I was salty because I met you for the second time. You purchased sex toys from me. Then the second time I meet you again, you with my ex-husband. That is valid. And the fact that she trying to run over that lets me know she's the side hoe. It's clear as day. Like, I don't understand how we got to what season we in? Season 6. I don't understand how we got to season 6 and we done completely ran past that. She's been the side bitch. I mean, this girl, y'all, I'm trying to be good, okay? Kimmie been the side chick. She's been the woman on the side, okay? She's been the cabbage. She's always been cabbage. Let me see what y'all saying. So again, all I'm trying to say is, like somebody said in the chat, it's the lack of accountability. All Kimmie had to do was say, you know what, we did date while y'all was separated, but I didn't know y'all was separated at the time. Her wanting to still go forward with a man that lied to her about his ex-wife is her decision. But her being accountable about the part that she played in her dealings with that man is the reason why a lot of women, in my opinion, don't really rock with her, or women that are girls can see through her. That's how I take it. So let me finish playing this.
My brother was married to her sister-in-law.
Encounter, I met your husband, I have no idea. But that's what she's making this correlation.
But before I keep playing this, I do want to say, Kimmie said out her own mouth that she basically searched Maurice up and then pulled up on him. You mean to tell me you searched the married man up and didn't see no indication that he was married? You didn't see no indication even though you searched him up? In my opinion, I feel like Kimmie saw who Kiowa was and think that she had one up on her. That's just my opinion. Kimmie come from that I don't know, because last time I told y'all something about the brown paper bag, y'all was like, girl, please, Kimmie is only 50 something years old. That is not brown paper bag. So I don't know. Just hey, ADR, what's up? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, baby. How many likes do we have? It's 282 likes. Y'all, please hit the like button. I'm going to pause real quick. I'm going to play some music so y'all can figure out what y'all want to do, okay? Because I don't really want y'all in here sitting in the bushes. If y'all going to be over here rocking with me, come rock with me, because I'm not really talking about no drama. So it shouldn't be no haters in the building. It shouldn't be no haters in the building. We're not talking about no drama. We talking about content that I've been posting or been speaking on. So let me pause for like 2 minutes. Y'all get the likes up. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So let's get back to it. All the haters have left the chat, all right? All the people sitting in the bushes here trying to steal content done left the building, okay? So let's get to playing this because I want to finish this.
And is that why you think she shouldn't be around your son? Because she purchased sex toys?
And when I encounter, she sold adult toys and I bought them. And how some kind of relationship came from that, where she feels like now I'm shady because your next encounter, I met your husband. I have no idea. But that's what she's making this correlation to.
And is that why you think she shouldn't be around your son? Because she purchased sex toys?
And when I met him, I didn't know that was her ex-husband.
The connection is that my brother was married to her sister-in-law at that time, which is Kimmie's friend.
Of 13 years.
Right. They lived in Huntsville. We lived in Michigan. We went down to visit. She was actually selling the toys. Kimmie showed up and bought toys, but I didn't know who Kimmie was.
No, nobody.
So are you meaning to tell me that Kimmie did not know that Kiowa was married to Maurice? Because mind you, that wasn't her ex-husband. She was married to that man when Kimmie met him. Do y'all see all the chaos and confusion that these people have been throwing out on TV? All the chaos and confusion. So basically what Maurice was saying is Kiowa brother or cousin or whoever he just said is married to Kimmie's. Hold on, let's go back.
Was actually selling the toys. Kimmie showed up at that time, which is connection is that my brother was married to her sister-in-law at that time, which is Kimmie's friend.
Of 13.
So Kimmie's friend, okay, of 13 years is married to her brother or Maurice's brother. Let me play it back. Y'all tell me, y'all, let me play it back. Baby, are you getting that? Let me play it back, because maybe I don't know.
And is that why you think she shouldn't be around your son? Because she purchased sex toys?
And when I met him, I didn't know that was her ex-husband.
The connection is that my brother was married to her sister-in-law.
So his brother is married to Kiowa's sister-in-law. And Kiowa's sister-in-law is Kimmie's best friend of 13 years, ho. So she trying to tell us, okay? She trying to tell us that when she purchased S toys from Kiowa, she didn't know that I'm literally baffled. So she basically trying to say that when she purchased sex toys from Kiowa, she didn't know that Kiowa was married or her ex-husband was Maurice. Basically insinuating that she met Kiowa when Kiowa was divorced from Maurice, even though she already admitted to being in a relationship with Maurice while he was separated from Kiowa. This some small town shit, I'm telling you. Are you keeping up with this, baby? Because you're going to have to come give your thoughts and opinions once we get to this revenge. I mean, not this revenge piece, but once we get to some of this, okay? I'm very confused. Let's see. Yeah, she just don't want the side chick label, but that's exactly who she is. Like, she's already said that. She said it on national television. She told Mill they weren't divorced yet. They were separated. They didn't sign the papers. That's clear. That's what she said. Kimmie thinks she's slick. She went and bought the toys so she could see what the... You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, and this is why I say, like, when people be asking me invasive questions, I'm always lying to them. Because I feel like that. Kimmie thinks she's slick, which is why she acts the way that she acts. I know plenty of women, or I don't know them personally, but we've heard plenty of stories of women that have went and got their hair done by the wife's same hairstylist, okay? Let's not act like it ain't no weird ass hoes like that. I absolutely believe Kimmie is the side chick. She has side chick tendencies. Just like Slarion, we catch her up in everybody's. She tries to be associated with male any way that she can. In the beginning, especially. And that's what they do. They go and find, what you like. Again, that's why Kimmie is dealing with some of the issues that she's dealing with, in my opinion, as far as the, her going to get sex toys. Do you see how karma worked? The fact that she bought sex toys from his ex-wife, I don't know. But that's just me, right? And I, by no means, I want Kimmie to be as healthy and whole as possible. Dang, I got a call, so I'm behind, but call it like it is. She's desperate. Yep, she's a desperate side piece. No one, right. Kimmie is lying about not knowing about Maurice. I know she's lying. She is lying. She is absolutely lying. You mean to tell me that Kiowa sister-in-law is your best friend of 13 years, and that's never come across ever? I think she did plot it on getting Maurice, which is why her marriage is panning out the way that it is in front of our eyes and in front of Kiowa's eyes. Believe it or not, this has nothing to do with us and everything to do with Kiowa. Kiowa, whether she wants it or not, she gets to see how all of this pans out. She gets to see that the man that she walked away from, or the man that she thought that she would be, I guess, mending things with, is actually a menace. Well, I'm gonna call him a dickus. He's a menace, okay? He's a menace. And the things that Kimmie are going through is something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. I would never want a woman to be battling a life or death health issue and still have to worry about pleasing her man. And I could remember telling y'all in one of my live videos or in one of my videos about them, the only reason Kimmie feels like she has to continue to cook and clean is because he's not picking up the slack. That's it. That's all. It's because he's not picking up the slack. And furthermore, in small towns like Huntsville, there are always a lot of side. I really, exactly. I need a chart with pictures. You talking about a chart with pictures for the giveaway, or a chart with pictures for the timeline with Maurice and Kimmie? Because I will do that for y'all. For everybody that's just now joining us, right now we're talking about the breakdown of Kimmie and Maurice. I'm only, doing the breakdown, just talking about it, jumping around from point to point. However, I am going to make a separate video. So if y'all don't want to hear all my talking, all my stopping and pausing, y'all, and I'm not saying this to you, KNRB. I'm not saying that to you. I'm just saying like in general for other people. So if for the other people or whoever don't want to really hear all my rambling or whatnot, all the people thoughts and me reading all the comments, I am going to make a separate video and doing the clips side by side in order and, from my perspective. So, yeah, Kimmie was slithering like a snake. She surely was. Let me finish playing this.
That time, which is Kimmie's friend.
Of 13 years.
Right. They lived in Huntsville. We lived in Michigan. We went down to visit. She was actually selling the toys. Kimmie showed up and bought toys, but I didn't know who Kimmie was.
So he saw Kimmie when she bought the toys from Kiowa, y'all.
At the party.
They lived in Huntsville. We lived in Michigan. We went down to visit. She was actually selling the toys. Kimmie showed up and bought toys, but I didn't know who Kimmie was.
No, nobody did. You feel like his brother introduced them?
The person that hosted the party did. Mm-hmm. But that was my friend and her friend. I just wouldn't introduce friends to hook up with the ex. That to me, that's just...
So
And I agree with Kiowa. So basically, Kimmie weirdo ass. But this is just me though. I don't know. Maybe it's me. But if I see a man walk in with his woman and I meet them, okay. Well, luckily, I'm off the market. But this is just me in general prior to where I'm at now. But if I was to see a man walk in with another woman, okay, and they're together, they're married, right? And then, a few years later, I see him and somebody and they're trying to like link us up. I'm not really interested. I don't know though. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Like, I don't like being around men that other women have had. And I know other women have men. You get what I'm saying? I know that, but I don't want to know y'all. I don't want to have ever seen you. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. She was married to his brother. Oh my gosh. Barmaid in the building with her looking ass in that bad ass wig. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's give her the attention. Ho, I don't know why the hell you think I would block you. You literally been trolling me since I started YouTube, ho. And I still post you. Hey, May. Sunkissed. Let me see. If you drank some chocolate in a bottle and fall into foolery, then maybe life would be less stressful. Right. That's crazy. Them dots are connecting. Mm-hmm. Ain't they? Ain't they? Ain't they? Her friend was married to Basement Billy. Girl. Which is why she felt comfortable bringing that man or that imbecile on the show. Got it. That's why she felt comfortable plotting that. Because her best friend of 13 years. Okay. Got it. So basically, her best friend of 13 years was, if that's the case, if her best friend of 13 years was dating Basement Billy, then that means they probably no longer together. And so that means Basement Billy was trying to insinuate that him and Miss Van was together. So that means that makes her even more weird. Where is the video you're playing from? I don't know. How about that? I'm just playing. Sunshine, I don't know. Okay, I got them all saved from YouTube. So boom. Okay, so now that we see that, I want to play the video or the clip where they are sitting down talking to Kiowa about this situation.
A diaper this week free? Set them free. Only Pampers Cruisers 360.
I want you to say whatever you feel. I want you to communicate your true feelings, honest feelings, whatever.
Maurice is making decisions for her to be able to move here. I'm at fair game at this point. So I don't intend on restraining or holding back if, in fact, things are not done appropriately. Hi, good.
Hello, Kiowa.
Hello.
Kimmie. Kiowa, Kimmie. Sorry that Zabe couldn't make it, because I wanted to make sure that all of us came together to make sure that we're fostering relationships between all of the co-parents. I guess we could start off with any concerns about, Monster living with us or your relationship with Kimmie.
Currently, I don't have a relationship with Kimmie. Well, there you have it.
I've always felt like you never really cared for me.
But how? If you've never been around me. You emailed me on Facebook. What did I say? Well, you said that I need to not be around your son, and I don't need to talk to your son. And if I got any questions or concerns, I need to say them to your face. What was this? Probably about 7 years. I don't even remember that. So if I did say that, I don't know. I don't recall it. But in the beginning, things were sketchy. The way you met Maurice,
it felt in the beginning as a line had been crossed. We were going through whatever we were going through. I don't know what Maurice told you, but we weren't divorced yet. We weren't divorced yet.
I'm not one for foolishness. I understand the concept of divorce and marriage. Us meeting as friends is a completely different time frame than us actually starting to date.
Okay, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I don't like this hoe. I don't like this hoe. Baby, I need you to search the clip. Search on YouTube right now. Find me the clip. Type in Kimmie and Mel. I don't know. Type in Kimmie and Mel, okay? And let me see what it pull up. Did she not sit in Mel's face at that spa and say that they weren't divorced yet? Hold on, because I can find the clip. Hold on, I can find the clip. It's nothing, okay? I am finna find it too, actually, because this a lying asshole. Hold on, I'm finna compare them right now. I have to. I have to. Let me see what y'all saying. Because ain't no way. Dang, the comments all the way down here. You confused? No, it didn't happen because Kimmie was the side chick. In my opinion, I feel like just like somebody else said, they feel like they were only getting married for the show because they were like engaged for like they were engaged for like almost 10 years, 7 years. I feel like That's a good question. This is a good question. And I'm telling you, Kimmie, we coming for you, okay? I'm coming for your ass, Kimmie. Because the time frame, I'm finna line this shit up. I'm finna line it up. And I'm probably not gonna line it all up in this video, obviously, in chronological order, but I will in a different video. I'm super interested now. Because a lot of things just don't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me. So hold on, y'all. Let me find this clip with her and Mel sitting down talking about her and Maurice. Because that was news to me, honestly. Wasn't it news to y'all? It was news to me. Hold on.
I don't think we'll ever be besties because of just some of the things that have happened. Like her making implications like I interfered in their marriage and that kind of thing. That makes
do you feel like you interfered in their marriage?
Of course not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Because you and I never really had that conversation. Like, we've never talked about that. I've heard it implied. But I've never just asked you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So whenever you and Maurice met, they were already divorced?
They weren't divorced. They were in the process. They had both signed the paperwork and they were waiting for the paperwork.
So why did she even think that you interfered in the marriage?
Even though they had signed papers, she was talking about reconciliation.
Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? And so hold on, because it's a I'm perplexed, y'all. I'm perplexed. Let me go back. Hold on. Cause Big Wig in the comments twerking for me, ho. And I'm gonna let you stay in the comments and twerk for me and boost me up in the analytics, ho. Okay, so keep it up, love. But I see you. We see you twerking, Big Wig. Keep it up, maid. We love you over here.
I need to not be around your son, and I don't need to talk to your son. And if I got any questions or concerns, I need to say them to your face. What was this? About 7 years. I don't even remember that. So if I did say that, I don't know. I don't recall it, but in the beginning.
This was before they had got married. So she said this was right about 7 years ago. So in the beginning, I'm just so confused on this timeline, y'all. I'm trying to, hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Before I get back into this, let me see what y'all saying. Maybe y'all can help me out. Right. Separated does not equal divorce. People can, yes. People reconcile all the time. Season 6, episode 3. 13. Thank you, Color Me Entertain. Yes, Kimmie told Mill that was Maurice and Kiowa were not divorced. Right. Kimmie told Mill that Maurice and Kiowa were not divorced when, right, that's what she said. But as she sit here in front of Kiowa, because the only thing that I'm saying is, if she would have just been accountable about how this actually panned out, nobody would even really, you know what I'm saying, care. But it's the fact that she tries to make it seem like she has it all together. On top of that, she has no accountability about the role that she played in this entire situation. But it's also one of the reasons why I feel like she was a side chick. She resonated with Coleslaw because she was absolutely in this situation before. And so what she's saying is we started seeing each other. This is what I'm finna replay it though, but this is what she finna say in this clip. We started seeing each other, but we started dating basically after the fact. You get what I'm saying? So, but we started dating after y'all got divorced. So again, to put this all into perspective, Kimmie met Kiowa when Kimmie traveled, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to put it into perspective. Hold on. Hang tight. So basically, Kimmie met Kiowa and Maurice when she flew from Huntsville to Michigan, or when they flew from Michigan to Huntsville. In that visit, Kiowa sold Kimmie sex toys, okay? Boom. And that's how they met. Now, was this before or after you were searching him up? Somebody asked that question, and I think that is a valid question. Anybody that can find me the clip of Kimmie saying that she searched him up or looked for him or whatever the case may be, I will cash app y'all. I'm telling y'all. I will cash app y'all some money. I need that clip. I need this. We're gonna have to start employing some street soldiers, okay? I need that clip. Because if she searched him up, sweetie, like literally, okay, so if she searched him up, I guess if she searched him up after she met him, that means she in fact knew about him. If she searched him up before she met him, y'all see what I'm getting at? Do y'all see what I'm getting at? Because that came out her own mouth. So if she searched him up before she went, or before they came down to Huntsville, or before she went to Michigan to meet them, or to be around their friends, or whatever the case may be, she still would have known about her and this one man being married. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Yes, they were still married. They were still married, but he said in his heart they were divorced, so he proceeded with the relationship with Kimmie. Girl, she was waiting for him to divorce his wife so she could have, yeah. Maurice was sleeping on the other boy's sofa, and his ex-wife introduced because she didn't like Kiowa because she cheated on Maurice. Okay. Or his cousin didn't like Kiowa. Must have been a horrible BFF. Never invited Kimmie to family events. And you get what I'm trying to say? So this your best friend of 13 years. So you ain't been to none of the family functions until that function that you first met Kiowa and Maurice when they sold you the sex toys. And like I said, was that before or after you searched him up? These are valid questions, and I'm going to need people to start asking these questions when they get interviews with her. And this is probably why they would never interview with me, because I'm going to ask these type of questions because I want to know. I believe it was last year reunion. I think it was when she was getting her hair cut. Yeah, I do. I also see Kimmie doing some old school-ish. She knew him. I believe she knew him. I believe she knew him for sure.
Things were sketchy. The way you met Maurice, it felt in the beginning as a line had been crossed. We were going through whatever we were going through. I don't know what Maurice told you, but we weren't divorced yet. We weren't divorced yet. I'm not one for foolishness. I understand the concept of divorce and marriage. Us meeting as friends is a completely different time frame than us actually starting to date. We didn't date until y'all were wholly divorced. Okay, great. That's what it is, you know. As far as going forward, either we're going to move forward, we're going to still hold on to what was. I would hope we have all grown since then. Or we're going to pick up, or we're going to keep holding on to that. I'm not holding on to anything that happened 7 or 8 years ago because things continue to happen. There's conversations you have with him, and I don't know if you feel like he's not going to tell me. Oh, I know he does. Things that he tells me that you said that imply you didn't care for me. Such as? I don't want you to feel like I'm inappropriate to be around your baby. I'm comfortable with my body, so I don't have an issue. We go to the beach, I'm in bikinis, I walk through the hotel. It doesn't bother me.
And again, another reason why I feel like Kimmie felt like she had a one-up on Kiowa. What does you wearing bikinis going to the beach got to do with anything, ho? I'm just trying to understand, what does that have to do with anything, love? Hey, brown skin girl, smelling just like pearls. Or smelling just like, skin just like pearls. Y'all, I don't even know the song. I don't know majority of these songs. And Kimmie wasn't the only one. She was, Kimmie did say that. She sure did. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Or do you want me to look at it while I'm on live? Because it might be good for the live. Kimmie said she was looking for someone to cut her son's hair. And that's how her and Maurice, that's what she said. But she met Maurice and Kiowa, like they said at the reunion, when they came from Michigan or traveled from Michigan to Alabama. And Kiowa sold her sex toys. So Kiowa sold her some toys. And then I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. So when did he started cutting the boy hair? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm trying to say? So she said that Maurice was cutting her son's hair. If Maurice, if Maurice and Kiowa met you at y'all friend's house, a mutual friend house, and Kiowa sold you S toys, when did he start cutting your son's hair? Was that before you faked like you didn't know him when you were at your friend's house? Or was that after Kiowa, his wife at the time, sold you some toys? And again, Kimmie comes up, she tries to give this sweet, soft, submissive vibe to herself because that wins with narcissists. Narcissists, they're going to always pick that type of woman because that type of woman ain't going to check him, and that type of woman will allow him to gaslight her. That it's no flex. That's not a flex. Okay? Being in a marriage with a man like Maurice is not a flex. He's the ultimate gaslighter. The ultimate gaslighter.
When you say things that may be derogatory towards me, it makes me feel like, I guess you're holding on to whatever that was that we need to clear up.
Kiowa texted me about Kimmie. Kiowa called her a skank or a trick or something. It was completely inappropriate. We'll never see eye to eye on certain things. Mm-hmm. Some people wear bikinis. Some people wear thong bikinis. Other people wear cover-ups.
But a mother...
Mothers wear thong bikinis. Just because Kimmie will show off her body and you won't doesn't mean that she's wrong for doing it and you're right for not.
I feel like from a mom's perspective, I feel that that's inappropriate.
Well,
but
inappropriate is an acceptable term. I'm okay with you feeling like that, but those weren't the only terms you used. And it's...
Okay, I'm gonna be real. Like a thong bikini, I feel like is only appropriate when you with your children used to that or whatever. I'm telling y'all, Kimmie is not slick. She's a mean, nasty, vindictive woman. She knows Kiowa already had an issue with her. She knows she was in the middle of these people's marriage when they were getting a divorce, quote unquote, but when they were separated. So instead of her respecting boundaries, she pushes the issue. She knows Kiowa is upset with the way that this whole relationship formulated. But Kimmie is a side chick. Side chicks don't care. They like to flex their power over the other woman. They like to flex the fact that I can get him to do what, or get him to say, or I can get him to agree, or that's what they do. So in my opinion, her wearing the thong bikini around the sun, she knew that would create some type of friction. I don't know. That's just me. Like, I'm the type of person, why we gotta beef? Okay? Why we gotta beef? Why we gotta beef? I don't want to beef. If you around my children, respect my children. Maybe I don't want my son walking around seeing a woman ass cheeks out. maybe that's me. I know his daddy would love to see a woman's ass cheeks out while his son running past that said woman. But I'm a respectable woman, okay? I don't know. If my man had kids and his kids came over, especially if they were young boys, I don't think I want to go to the pool with my ass cheeks out. And babe, do you like my body? I just think I don't want to I'm not even going to tell my body type because that's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that's inappropriate. And she knew it was inappropriate. But again, the way Kimmie got that man is the way she's been fighting, or the way Kimmie got that man is the way she's been fighting to keep him. Brown Skin is in the chat. I appreciate you for being here, Brown Skin. I really do. Right. That's inappropriate around somebody's kid. Like, I don't know. Like, why you, and at the time, Monster was only how old? How old was he? Are you serious? You want to walk around somebody's kid with a thong bikini on? Like, be for real. That's tacky. It's tacky. And if she called you a whore, you are one. And are we talking about like a woman, you raised a son, right? We talking about growing boys. Okay, do I have to put a yuck on that? We talking about growing, developing boys. You want to walk around with your ass cheeks out around growing, developing boys, ma'am? Be for real. And she really thought she had a point. And the reason, and again, because Maurice likes the triangulation of the women, he's not gonna, you know what I'm saying, put his foot down or, you know, really step in. He likes when they bicker because they will never find out the truth of him and his infidelities around the time of him and Kimmie being together. That's what they do. They got to keep up the confusion, okay? So you can never come to the realization of what actually happened. Okay. So boom, that was one video, all right? So they revealed how she met. She sat in Kiowa face playing, okay? Now, let's go to the Maurice. Okay, now let's go to them in him wanting boom boom.
Sex every day.
I think.
Hold on.
When we go to this, it's not going to be all, happy-go-lucky. It's going to be about problems. Do you think that our relationship is good or bad right now?
I think our relationship could have some counseling.
So there is problems.
You think that there's no room for improvement?
I think that we're doing really good right now.
If I talk to somebody at a marriage conference, maybe they'll give me something that'll help. Do you think there's anything that I could improve on?
Do I think yes? Sex every day.
I think every day is excessive. And there should be a middle.
Why is
and
it
maybe
excessive?
A third person party would be able to say, "Hey, Scott, it's a little excessive." Your brother said it was excessive. And what's funny...
He's not in my marriage.
No, I understand. But what I'm saying is that it opens the door for conversation. Matter of fact, we were talking about that earlier with Tiffany, in regards to y'all smashing stuff. And Louis feeling the same way. I feel like men just never get enough. Maurice?
I'm sorry, I gotta pause real quick. When she get into that voice, I feel like how she get into that whiny mom voice. That's how I know like Kimmie is a mule. This is what she uses to get men's attention, like that. I don't know. I can just tell. That's all I'm gonna say.
When we go to this, it's not going to be all, happy-go-lucky. It's going to be about problems. Do you think that our relationship is good or bad right now?
I think our relationship could have some counseling.
So there is problems.
You think that there's no room for improvement?
I think that we're doing really good right now.
If I talk to somebody at a marriage conference, maybe they'll give me something that'll help. Do you think there's anything that I could improve on?
Do I think yes? Sex every day.
I think every day is excessive. And there should be a middle.
Why is
and
it
maybe
excessive?
A third person party would be able to say, "Hey, Scott, it's a little excessive." Your brother said it was excessive. And what's funny...
He's not in my marriage.
No, I understand. But what I'm saying is that it opens the door for conversation. Matter of fact, we were talking about that earlier with Tiffany, in regards...
Yeah, I mean, I'm in Florida all the time. And that is how it is. Bodies, okay? Body, all right? But at the end of the day, I feel like in Miami and in Florida in general, that's kind of a culture, right? When people are out there, and this is just my opinion, when people are out there, the environment is hot, it's sexy, it's kind of, I don't know how to put it, but kids that grow up in Florida, they're used to going to the beach and they're used to seeing body. Kids that grow up in Alabama might not, or Michigan might not grow up with that same concept. Regardless of the fact, that doesn't beat you being a positive role model on a family outing. It's one thing to go to the beach with family and see other women like that when they are not with their children or significant other children. It's a whole nother thing to actively put on a thong bikini to participate in a family event. That's tacky, period. Now, I'm going to put on a thong bikini when I'm going to hang out, you know, do my ones and twos, whatever. But when they're churn with me, it's certain outfits that I would rather have that's still going to be sexy, still going to be vibey, but it's not going to be raunchy. You get what I'm saying? It's not going to be adult time. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. See, we all want to get mad at the way she is being treated when, in fact, she was giving him private time anytime he was indeed. No, so changing the dog. Right. I have bathing suits I'll wear when it's me and my husband, and others when my own kid. I agree. It's levels to it. It's levels to it. You put your sexy bikinis on when you with, you know, adult time. Maybe y'all going on a yacht or something. You know what I'm saying? And all the adults or whatever. But if you having family time, why would you intentionally put on a thong bikini? Now, again, I don't care what you do when you with your kids, okay? But when you with my kids, and I don't got none, but when you with my kids, you better have some act right, okay? Have some act right. Because if I don't dress in a thong bikini around my son, neither will you, ho. And if his daddy can't get with the program, we're going to be making arrangements. Well, T considered the source. He tried to turn a garden tool into a housewife. That's why Kiowa didn't take back what she said, because Kimmie just waiting on Tisha to tell.
To y'all smashing stuff, and Lewis feeling the same way. I feel like men just never get enough. Maurice, I feel like if we had sex every single day, you still would want more sex. You know why I feel like that?
What?
Because it happens now. We'll have sex at 6 o'clock, and you're pulling my pants down at 10 o'clock, and then get mad because I don't want to do it at 10 o'clock. It's never enough.
What day goes by and you're like,
did y'all see? I want y'all to, this is important. She said he gets mad. I want y'all to understand that. This was prior, before we even knew of the cancer battle and issues that she had. Because I want to have a real conversation, because they be lying. They some lying ass hoes. And I feel like the problems that they have in their marriage are valid problems, and they can be discussed, and they should be and can be discussed openly, to where it can educate people. But to enable him and lie for him and continue to allow him to perpetuate this bad behavior is really just what she deserved, honestly, and in my opinion. But like she said in this clip, he gets mad. He gets mad. So what do you think he was feeling when she didn't want to have sex with him while she was going through cancer? You mean to tell me the madness just went out the window and now he doesn't get as mad now? You trying to tell me that he learned overnight, the day you found out that you had cancer, how to control his emotions and how to control his hunger and greed? Yeah, a lot of boy moms are male identified. I do agree. And it's really frightening. Not all of them, but definitely a lot of them. Of course, I was like, wait a minute. Right. Thank you. Let me see. Word, a mule is... Yeah, Letitia going to tell Kimmie because she doesn't want her stuff to get out right. Facts. No, you're on point. She does that baby voice. Right. Always doing that weak baby voice. Right. Fake damsel in distress. Right. That's exactly how she acts. I can't feel bad for her because she chose that position as a sneaky link. I agree. Her manipulation has been trumped. I agree. She manipulated that situation, and karma can out manipulate any fucking body. Submissive behavior, Kimmie. You like it like that. Stop playing. Kimmie was desperate to be married and desperate to stay married. She's never leaving. I agree. Yeah, I thought Kimmie wearing the thong bikini was inappropriate. Right. Yes, that voice irritates the crap out of me. She always switching up into that baby, I don't know what that is. Like, grow up, Poe. Maybe if you fucking wrung his neck and told him, if you don't get your ass right, maybe, like, again, you shouldn't even have to talk to a man like that. Actually, you shouldn't even have to do all that. And if you have to do all that, you need to leave him. If Martell is Mr. Things of that nature, then Kimmie is Miss in Rogers. I mean, is Miss in regards to. Girl, somebody told me that Kimmie reminded her of that lady husband. I mean, that man husband. That man wife. What is her name? And she used to always say, in regards to that, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Big facts. 1 second. So, yes, there's a way to do everything. I love the beach and wear cover. Exactly. It's the way you do it. Right. You did it to get him. Now accept him as he is. So so I'm going to sit the phone down and I'm going to let this entire thing play. It makes me cringe. It's really hard for me to hear this, y'all. So I'm sorry.
And maybe a third person party would be able to say, Reese Scott, it's a little exciting. Your brother said it was
like a little excessive,
when we go
y'all.
to this, it's not going to be all, happy-go-lucky. It's going to be about problems. Do you think that our relationship is good or bad right now?
I think our relationship could have some counseling.
So there is problem.
You think that there's no room for improvement?
I think that we're doing really good right now.
If I talk to somebody at a marriage conference, maybe they'll give me something that'll help. Do you think there's anything that I could improve on?
Do I think? Yes. Sex every day.
I think every day is excessive. And there should be a middle.
Why is
and
it
maybe
excessive?
A third person party would be able to say, Reese Scott, it's a little exciting. Your brother said it was excessive. And what's funny.
He's not in my marriage.
No, I understand. But what I'm saying is that it opens the door for conversation. Matter of fact, we were talking about that earlier with Tiffany, in regards to y'all smashing stuff. And Lewis feeling the same way. I feel like men just never get enough. Maurice, I feel like if we had sex every single day, you still would want more sex. You know why I feel like that?
What?
Because it happens now. We'll have sex at 6 o'clock and you're pulling my pants down at 10 o'clock. And then get mad because I don't want to do it at 10 o'clock. It's never enough.
What?
And this the only thing I would agree with your big wig ass, because I don't like you. I don't like you, but I do let you watch my content. You're a weird ass troll, but I agree. I think he likes that voice. He seems weird like that. He do like that voice. And that's the thing that I was telling y'all about in one of my videos. When he said in the Carlos King interview, she should just roll over and take it. He gives pedo vibes, whether y'all can see it or not. A man that cannot be controlled has issues, right? There's a reason he would like that baby voice. Men like that creep me out. I'm not trying to accuse him of anything, okay? I'm not trying to accuse him of anything. All I'm trying to say is a man with no self-control cannot be trusted around anyone. And with that being said, the fact that he likes that baby voice is another reason I would never have him around any of my children. I don't care. It's not like he would ever be around any of my children, but I wouldn't, me personally, if I was a woman that was ever around him or any of the women in his family, I wouldn't want him around any of my kids. That's just me.
Day goes by and you're like, you know what? I just don't want to eat today.
You just want me to walk in the house and take off my clothes and get you some.
That's a quickie. Sometimes they can be a little more planned out, but sometimes they could be a little more robotic. I don't know. Just get to the end. This is what we can do, right? To make me more excited about this trip. Get me on the excitement board. Maybe we can do a commitment to at least 2 times a day while we're there.
No, Maurice. That's not what we're committing to.
I could get really excited about that.
I'll commit to every day. I'm not committing to twice a day yet.
Sometimes it's not going to be a selfish thing.
She committed to every day. Yeah. 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 I'm appalled. I'm appalled. You want to know why? Because I just feel like a man can't even do it every day. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all let me know in the comments. I feel like a man can't even do it every day. Is anything gonna come out if you do it every day? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to venture off into this level, into this part of the conversation. But we're adults. We're adults. Okay, every day, right? But he's talking about twice every day. Will anything even come out? I'm perplexed. I just don't understand. Like, I don't have the most experience or whatever. But I feel like even if you try to do that every day, like a man, I'm just trying to make sense of it all, right? Because before I had my man, I had a life, okay? Right? I'm not Kimmie age, which would mean I don't have as much experience, but it also mean apparently I may or may not have a little bit more energy for every day, right? Let's say you did have. I just don't think I'm lost for words, y'all. I'm lost for words. I'm trying to make sense of it without saying too much, but I just feel like, and then how old is Maurice? If Maurice can, girl, I'm just so confused. It's a lot of things going on and happening right now, y'all. But let me finish this.
I'm not only thinking about me on this trip.
That's okay.
I see you're one, and I'm gonna raise you one.
I said no. I'm not.
Why are you gonna say no?
Because that's not what we're talking about, babe. You're the one that's gonna mess up the trip.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you talking about everybody else and everybody else's problems, and you the one with the bad attitude before we even leave.
We just discussed our problem. And
No,
you just
babe,
said that
you just created a problem.
You just said that you're not willing to do something that could actually make me happy.
Because there's no middle for you. There's not enough. We talked earlier, literally 5 minutes ago, we talked about, wow, I want to have sex every day. That's what we said 5 minutes ago. So I sit here and I say, okay, well.
Because your ugly ass can't go in on me. I'm just trying to understand. This shit say, look how delusional Big Wig is. It says, I won't go in on you because I don't do easy. But I haven't called you out your name once. I didn't know you were talking about me, but I'm a dip before I get low as you. This hoe come here and troll me every chance she get. Like, this hoe come here and literally troll me every chance she get. And every time I see your ugly ass, I call your ugly ass out because your wig is out of control. I'm tired of seeing your bad wig having ass on my damn comment feed. You should have been left. I thought you left when I called your ass out a long time ago and posted you on my community feed post, okay? when I be putting people on my community posts, I hope y'all don't think I'm trying to come across as a professional woman, because I'm not.
We're gone. Let's do it every day. No, that's not enough, Kimmie. It's never enough. So now it's 2 times. So now you got a bad attitude because I agreed to every day, but then not 2 times a day. It borders on the ridiculous. Okay.
Don't worry. You're not willing to do something that could actually make you happy.
Because there's no middle for you. There's not enough. We talked earlier, literally.
There's not enough, she said.
We talked about, wow, I want to have sex every day. That's what we said 5 minutes ago. So I sit here and I say, okay, while we're gone, let's do it every day. No, that's not enough, Kimmie. It's never enough. So now it's 2 times. So now you got a bad attitude because I agreed to every day, but then not 2 times a day. It borders on the ridiculous. Okay.
Don't worry. It's all good. I'm going because you want me to go.
You just turned this whole thing into a whole negative Nancy.
I'm actually negative Maurice.
This is also a good point. He probably liked the baby voice because it reminds him of being babied by his mama.
Feels great right now.
Feels amazing. Can't be more excited to go.
I'm happy for you.
He's very perverted. I don't know if I could say that.
So I need you to finish packing.
Yeah, I'll get to it later on. All right.
Like, look how sad and defeated Kimmie looks. I'm going to post this on my Instagram after I go live, y'all, in case y'all want to watch it.
There you have it.
There you have it.
Look how sad and defeated she looks. That is just sucky. What a sucky marriage. Okay, thank you. This is what I was looking for. And it won't last long if you do it every day. And it definitely, that's what, little to non-ejaculate. Thank you. This is what I'm saying. He's asking her to, that's what I'm saying. This is why I say, should we be scared? Because how is it that he want to do it every day, but every day not enough, and he want to do it twice a day? This is what I was looking for. Will it even keep up? I don't. From my understanding, it won't even make it. So if he can do this every day, okay, every day for I don't know how long, and then let's say his does stay up, and he do actually get the ejaculation. That's what we're gonna call it, just in case I can't say that. Let's say he do get the ejaculation every single time. If he do it every day, 2 days a week, two times a day, that, sir, needs to be contained. That's a dog you need to put on the leash. No, that's a dog. He need a tranquilizer. That bitch need to be put down. Cause ain't no way. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Ain't no way. It's no way. And if Maurice was working like Kimmie works, he wouldn't have the energy. Nor that's what I'm saying. Well, how do you even have the energy to bust it down every day, 2 times a day anyway? Somebody done fell asleep on me before. So I'm a hard-working man, might I add. So I just don't understand, okay? I don't understand. I don't get it. At this point, I mean, I know people that's been married for years. They be so tired. They be tired. Not because their life is stressful, but we are adults. And then when you are adults, you got children. That's not realistic at all. That's not realistic at all. Okay, y'all. So let me finish playing this so my man can give his perspective, because this is what we've been waiting on. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the other part of the giveaway since the people that was supposed to win aren't here. I'm going to do a last call for them. But if they're not here, then it is what it is. We're going to move on. It seems like all the Snod's brothers sexual... look. Not porn movie. I mean, orange movie. Ooh, I got to... Ooh. Oh, my gosh. I got to get myself together. Did she say every day? How... when she is doing chemo treat, I have no idea what is wrong with this lady. Like, I have no idea. Oh my gosh, somebody PayPal me. Thank you so much, Rose. I really appreciate it. Okay. I just don't think that's unrealistic. Daily sex is outrageous and inhumane. It is. I really do feel like it is. It is. He doesn't care about her as long as he gets his daily. Yes, he don't care about her at all. Kimmie probably was doing it several times as a... Yep. That's what she was doing to get him to marry her. For 7 years. It took her 7 years to get a ring and not even a honeymoon. That's what I'm saying. You would think he can't perform every day, but apparently he can. And I'm sorry. He just... Oh, thank you for the Cash App. Okay. Hold on. I went over this already. Okay. I'm going to come back to you in a second. Hold on. Because I really want to make sure I do not get your name wrong, because you are very patient with me. And you're very patient with me in the DM. But anyways, apparently he can. Thank you for the Cash App, Minerva. I had to think about that one, okay? I had to think about that, Minerva. But thank you. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I even a 20-year-old can't perform every day. Nah, yes they can. Baby, when you were in your 20s, did you want to... Could you have? Be honest. It's okay. Tell the truth. Okay. Look. Even though I already know my answers, I just want to look. Kimmie to me just always seemed much older than him, right? Because that's how she act. He probably left. That's what I'm saying. He probably want to do it so much because he don't invest that much time in it. He don't even look like he is like I don't even think Kimmie know what an orgasm feels like. He doesn't. I'm too childish for this conversation. Next. Okay. He is a perv. Okay, so sweetie, do you want to go ahead and give your thoughts now that you kind of have the breakdown and synopsis of what's going on and who we talking about? Maurice, I call him Angry Balls. You don't have to call him that if you don't want to, but I would prefer if you call him Angry Balls. And Kimmie, just call her Kimmie because it's rude to be rude to women.
Well, for one, ladies, good evening. I think Maurice, in general, just based off of hearing this current situation or the situations he's been involved in, he does not stand up. This don't seem like somebody that I would want to have, like, keep company with. Like, for you to still entertain a woman that literally used her connections to try to get to you, given that you already had a wife, and then for Kimmie to try to play like she didn't know Kia was dealing with Maurice at the time.
Well, I don't necessarily want to know your thoughts on a woman plotting to get with another man, because You a man, all right?
I don't know.
You a man, so, obviously you gonna have ill thoughts about another woman plotting to get to know you, because I'm gonna fuck you and her up, and then I'm gonna move on with my life because I don't like y'all no more. But I specifically want to talk about the clips that we have been playing, right? As far as, well, one clip that you probably have heard in the background. This was the the synopsis, but basically this man, how they got together, right? This woman started going through cancer like at the top of this year.
Gotcha.
He did an interview literally and told the world that he expects his wife to just turn around and take it, or turn over and take it, even though she's fighting her like life battle. So just in case, let me just pull it up for you really quick and play it for everybody, because I already wanted to play it anyways. I think Carlos still has it on his page, because he like messy, petty, nasty drama. Like, he loved messy, petty, nasty drama. Do anybody, like, why every time I'm looking for something I cannot find it? How embarrassing. Like, did he take it off his page? Did he take it off his page? Oh, here it is.
That much of a sexual person? Are you that much of a sexual person to where, despite what she's going through right now, you still feel like there's a happy medium in terms of her pleasuring you? There's a difference between wants and needs, all right? And I'm a person who actually needs sex, not a person who wants sex. Now, at times I want it, but I actually need it. Life throws us curveballs like what we're going through right now. What Kimmie is doing is admirable as a spouse. To roll over and suffer through it, fakes it, all for me. Because at that moment, it's something that she completely didn't desire.
Okay, hold on. He wants me to pause. But baby, before you even say that, somebody said, OMG, someone said Maurice. Wait, made Maurice. Oh, somebody said, OMG, someone made Maurice come in a different way. And he's trying to chase that same feeling. OMG, y'all. The Tasha K interview explained Maurice to the T. I think this, yes, it's me, is logic. I think that's logic. But go ahead, Mr. Tech Guy.
Well, for one, I think it's just deplorable that dude has basically relegated his significant other to a piece of meat. Like, how dare you, while she's going through like this literally like traumatic experience, having cancer, and you expect her to be able to give herself to you readily every single day. That's just unrealistic. It's really dehumanizing to hear that. I'm really ashamed to hear that, because it's like, you look like me and you think like this. Like, why is your pathology like this? Why do you think you're entitled to this every single day, especially when this person is fighting for their life? At the end of the day, like, at the bottom line, she's fighting for her life. If my woman was fighting for her life, the last thing that would be on my mind through that kind of adversity would be to how I can please myself. Like I think a relationship is like mutual service. Like, I'm here to serve her, and in her time of need, I'm going to serve her to the utmost, and I'm not going to try to have her pour in, because I look at that like you want her to pour into you when she has nothing to pour into you at that time. When she's fighting cancer, Like, if that don't say that your priorities are just in the wrong place as far as like what's important to you in life as a man, like, I could never have that kind of individual like around me. We don't have the same thought process. That's just deplorable.
Okay, babe. All right, those are his thoughts. He wanted me to pause midway into it, but I'm sorry, y'all. I have to play it again. I literally hate hearing it, but I do have to play it again. So just 1 second.
You guys can have. Are you that much of a sexual person to where, despite what she's going through right now, you still feel like there's a happy medium in terms of her pleasuring you? There's a difference between wants and needs, all right? And I'm a person who actually needs sex, not a person who wants sex. Now, at times I want it, but I actually need it.
Queen Common Sense, my husband said he loved this comment. How can he even get aroused knowing she is sick?
Like, seriously.
That's valid. That's valid. I remember I was so sick once, like yakking up, throwing up. This had to be for like, I don't know how long. Just so sick. I mean, he didn't do nothing for the entire time I was sick. And literally like cooked for me. He bathed me. I was so sick. I couldn't even bathe myself. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's valid question.
Are you that much of a sexual person to where, despite what she's going through right now, you still feel like there's a happy medium in terms of her pleasuring you? There's a difference between wants and needs, all right? And I'm a person who actually needs sex, not a person who wants sex. Now, at times I want it, but I actually need it. Life throws us curveballs like what we're going through right now. What Kimmie is
You're right.
doing is admirable as a spouse. To roll over and suffer through it, fakes it, all for me. Because at that moment, it's something that she completely didn't desire, right? So I look at it as her standing by me while I'm standing by her. As difficult as it may seem, we should all feel that we would be better people and say, oh, no, I don't want or need sex for however long it takes for you to recover. But we then live in reality where that's not true. I want to ask you this. So when you say you need sex, not want it, you need it. Obviously, there's things we need. We need oxygen. We need water. There's certain things we need in order to be able to live a healthy life. Why do you need sex? I need sex like Carlos needs mess.
Okay, babe. I would like to know your thoughts and opinions on men that need sex, because I have my own understanding of my perspective on men that put themselves in a position to need something that should be controlled. Is really a want. But what's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is any man that feels like they need sex is just frail. Like you don't have any sort of concrete foundation to who your character is. Like if anything, it just shouts insecurity. It shouts like mama issues. Like why do you feel like you're entitled to this action? Like it's not breathing. It's not drinking water. It's not actually anything that's essential to your life, like to your operations as a man or to your day.
I think that's a good word you used. Yeah. Entitled,
definitely. You feel entitled to this woman's body that has been gifted to you. You know, like
that's a good one too. Gifted.
Like, I don't, it doesn't make sense to me.
No, you can go ahead.
But yeah, as far as like, it's just really pathetic. Like all the guys that I've ever come across in my life who operate like that, who have that sort of pathology, it's like I can't deal with them. We can't build together. We can't move because you always focused on this one thing. You feel like you're entitled to this one thing, and it's like you've allowed yourself to play into this distraction. And granted, I love my girlfriend. I love being intimate with her, but there has to be a level of mental discipline to be able to focus on what's important.
Baby, you don't have to lie anymore. You said I love your girlfriend.
Oh, my wife. Excuse me. You know, I'll be trying to play my part. But ultimately,
they know already.
Oh yeah, that's true. You know, I'm still trying to get up to speed with everything. But as far as I'm concerned, like it just shouts weakness. Like overall, like, I know I'm kind of long-winded, but it really just shouts weakness from so many different levels because it's like you don't even value yourself enough to put somebody else first. Like I think that's like our number one responsibility as men. As my cat walks up my back, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. it's like our responsibility as men is to protect and to provide. I don't think you're protecting your woman's best interest when you're putting that first, especially in her time of need. It's not like you guys are gonna be like distant or anything. Like she's literally going through a life changing experience. Like her body is fighting itself. Why would you want to impede upon her, intrude upon her in that crucial juncture in her life? That's a really crucial juncture. I would have to ask myself questions. Like I would feel ashamed of myself to even to even have the gall to come out my mouth when you're like literally going through chemo. These people are pumping all these vicious chemicals through your body, like
the gall.
Like it's
the
like,
gall.
It's like you just got a lot of audacity and little to no respect for that woman. At the end of the day, like that, I don't know. It was so many different.
No. I think you answered my question. That was a good one. Beautifully Age says, my husband says a man needs to have control. A woman is not a man's. Exactly. I agree. I think it's about self-control. That is what's sexy to me, in my opinion. When a man can have sex control, when a man can have self-control, that draws women in, period. I mean, desperados, they want anything, okay? They want anything that they can get. But real women are attracted to substance. Real women are attracted to power, in a sense. And power, in my opinion, is self-control. Self-control is in that same thing. Like, to have power, in my opinion, you got to have self-control. Maurice equated his sexual desires as important as Kimmie's cancer fight. Basically, that's basically. And so I just want to know one more question before we get off here, because y'all, our laptop just went black. I don't know why it's doing that. But one more question. Wait, no, I can't do one more question. I have to put these. Figure out what's going on with this laptop so I can do this giveaway. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me just finish reading some of y'all comments, but I want to close out this giveaway. If Cinnamon Swirl is in here, or C Brown, I forgot the name. Hold on, let me pull it up. If y'all are in here, please let me know. If not, I'm finna go ahead and it's C Brown Forever 20. C Brown Forever 20. If y'all are in here and Cinnamon Swirl, please let me know, because I am, giving away some stuff. I'm gonna let y'all pick what y'all want, or maybe I'm gonna only let the Leos pick what they want, and then the regular people, I'm gonna just give y'all, a cash app. But the Leos, they can pick if they want to get something from 7th Avenue or if they want to cash out. He's working on. So somebody said, what do y'all think would happen if Maurice went through a major health crisis that affects his... You know what? I think that she's going to ride with him. I think she's still gonna be there for him, catering and doing everything she need to do. Oh, you saying and no longer can have sex? Oh, let me stop saying that. And that's why I need to read the whole thing all the way through. I feel like I can complete a sentence once I get to the main T of the sentence. When I've been looking for that scene where she said she stalked Maurice on Facebook, I found it. Did you ever find it? I didn't find it, but if you found it, please DM me. Please DM me. Please DM me. Send it to me. I got something for you. I was just seeing in the beginning of this live. If y'all can find it, DM it to me. I'm going to cash out somebody. Please DM it to me. I need that. Maurice made her quit her job, lose her medical insurance, and break him off every day, twice a day, in between treatments. I agree with this animal off the street. Right. He need a tranquilizer, for real. In a sense, is letting Kimmie know she is not enough. I agree. She's not enough. I absolutely agree. That's exactly what he's doing. She's not enough. like for him to just be happy and whole with her in her presence, she has to always be giving and doing stuff for him. Always. She has to always be doing stuff or giving him something, which that's a reflection of their relationship. That's how they act. Okay, y'all. So I have the laptop screen came back on. So here is the list. Cinnamon Swirl, CB Forever 20. Are y'all in here? Cinnamon Swirl, CB 20 Forever. Are y'all in here? Are y'all in here? Are y'all in here? If not, I'm gonna move on. So Maurice made her quit her job. Oh yeah, I already read that. Oh, most definitely. Crazy Kimmie going to ride with Maurice. I think Kimmie was giving up on. Okay. All right, everybody. So my question to close out this live and do it and do this giveaway. And I'm not finished, but this live was 2 hours. I don't want to make it 3. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. So out of these 4 looks, from the left to the right, which one do y'all feel like is my personal favorite? My favorite, not y'all favorite, not Mel's favorite, my favorite. And so from the left to the right, 1 being the male with the tan dress and the hat, 2 being male with the colorful flared dress, 3 being the orange stripe short set with the high boots, with thigh-high boots, and 4 being the camo set. Okay, y'all go ahead and throw y'all guess in there. And y'all go ahead and throw y'all guess in there. And we finna go ahead and close out this live. Which one do y'all think is my personal favorite? We did already answer this, Miss Bridget, but the people that won, the people that won, they're not here for the giveaway. So I'm just picking somebody that's in the live right now. But I'm sure Cinnamon Swirl, she gonna reach out to me eventually. I'll take care of them. I talk to her all the time. Well, not like I know her personally. I'm just saying she supports me all the time. And so I'm always talking to her in the comments and stuff like that. All right. So I'm finna go ahead and draw. Let me share my screen. Yes, baby. What's so funny? I'm gonna laugh. Why are you laughing on my live? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. Only a few people got it right, actually. Only a few people got it right, but let me go ahead and do this. So the answer to this question is, I'm going to show y'all right about now. The answer is 1. 9 people picked it. Let's pick out of that 9. Miss Beverly, you won. I think you won one of my other giveaways as well. But congratulations, Miss Beverly. Congratulations, Miss Beverly. Wait, did you enter one last? Hold on, let me scroll up. Oh yeah, you already entered one. Okay, Miss Beverly, congratulations because you won. Yeah, I scrolled up. You did already enter it in. Beige dress, yes. So my absolute favorite, if y'all want to know, a piece of my personality, okay? I would absolutely, okay? I would absolutely rock that that tan dress. That is so fly. Okay. I would wear all this stuff except the camouflage. I hate camouflage. It has nothing to do with male and everything to do with me. Camouflage just don't look cute on me. I don't know what it is. It's just not my thing. I don't like it. I think this look is cute though. You know how you see outfits that's cute on other people, but it never work for you? That's the camouflage thing. That'll never work for me. I absolutely love the striped short set. I love that one. I would wear that too, but that wouldn't be my first option. You know what I'm saying? And then I love the colorful dress as well. Very classy, very sophisticated. But that's it, y'all. That's all I got for the live. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Miss Beverly, please DM me on Instagram so we can figure out what you want to win for your prize. Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all for joining my live. And as far as the breakdown, you know, this was just light work, okay? I didn't have no clips to compare side by side or anything like that. But I do have them in a feed, and I will put them on a regular video so y'all can actually see and do the comparison and the contrast on your own. I still need to find that clip or of Kimmie saying that she sought out Maurice. If any of y'all can help me find that clip, I'm willing to give y'all a cash out for it because I need that clip. Because like I said, to close out this live, if Kimmie is not the side chick, then I would like to know how so. She said that she met Kiowa and Maurice when they were at that, you know, that little gathering. But she also said that she bought sex toys from Kiowa when she met them, the both of them at that same time. Now, I just need to know, was this before or after you sought him out for the haircuts? Because if you sought him out for the haircuts prior to getting the toys from Kiowa, then you in fact knew he was married. And if you bought the toys from Kiowa and then sought him out to get his haircut, then you in fact knew they were married. But that's where I'm gonna leave it because she think we dumb. Y'all have a good one.